You're watching The World now. The United States says it will complete the withdrawal of its military base from Niger by the 15th of September. The AFRICOM Coordination Element leader, Major General Kenneth Ekman, says the withdrawal has been done in close coordination with the Nigerian authorities in a safe, orderly and responsible manner. The last major movement was done on the 5th of August when the C-17 left the airbase in Agadez. Moyo Thomas reports.
Following the order from the military junta in Niger for the U.S. to withdraw its forces from its base in Niamey, the United States says the process is now almost complete. Major General Kenneth Ekman, while giving an update to journalists on the withdrawal, also expressed concern over insecurity in the West and Sahelian region.
We've been working with regional partners, regional military partners, on how to address the growing violent extremist organization security problem that comes out of the Sahel. While our objectives haven't changed, and those are shared objectives between the United States and our African partners, they have become harder to achieve. And as I travel around the West Africa region, as I talk to civilian and military leaders, they all share these concerns. If there is one thing that we agree on, is the risks involved. And so our approach to this has been to engage with our regional military partners and their civilian leadership, and it starts by listening.
General Ekman says the U.S. has no plan for a U.S. base here in Nigeria, but as part of its commitment to fighting insecurity in the region, it has assigned some of its forces to other West African countries.
Countries where we're having conversations, countries where we have started putting some forces, include Cote d'Ivoire, include Benin. We have some U.S. forces there now. I'm going to Accra next. I'm keenly interested in what their authorities have to say. It's got to be right for the partner. And then I was just in N'Djamena a couple weeks ago as we talked about the next phase for the posture of U.S. forces. In all cases, we're starting with just small elements, small special operations teams that provide advice and assistance and training to the host nation forces.
The withdrawal includes all sensitive and lethal equipment, but non-tactical vehicles, buildings and spaces were handed over to the Nigerian military government. Major General Ekman says there are currently no ongoing discussion on where the U.S. military base will be located, and there was never a time they were in discussion with Nigeria. Moyo Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.
And in sports, the Nigerian Professional Football League, in continuation of their Enlightenment program for league stakeholders, organized a one-day seminar for coaches, captains and team managers of the NPFL clubs in Abuja. Correspondent Jane Francis Weze tells us more.
The seminar organized by the Nigeria Premier Football League had FIFA referee instructors analyze, educate the coaches, captains and team managers on the laws of the game and some of the changes to the laws. This is aimed at enhancing the knowledge of the participants as well as promoting a more competitive and entertaining league.
If referees know the laws of the game and the coaches and the players do not know how these laws apply, it becomes a very big issue. In fact, the referees are put at a very big risk because many a times, take for instance, handball interpretation has changed so much.
The NPFL Chief Operating Officer Davison Owumi emphasized their commitment to raising the standards of the league.
The coaches, the players, the team managers and the referees, the 4 or 5 amendments to the new rules, they've been taught, and these are areas that causes friction in our playing centers.
Participants also expressed their enthusiasm for the initiative.
We cannot quantify the advantages of this seminar. I think it's been wonderful. Honestly, like the CEO just promised that at mid-season we're still going to have another one. Yes, this is what we expect to get from this angle. You know, training and retraining is important. There's so many things I had there. I was surprised too, because if it happens during the game, I would have contested it and said, wow, why this happening? So I think it's important that they pass this knowledge to everybody, the supporters club. I think they've had their own seminar, the media officers have had and we're having our own today. I think that's the way forward.
I think we should keep doing before the season starts. And the last time I came for this seminar is over 8 years back.
To know the onions, what it takes in the officiating, that not all incidents you will shout on the bench. I think you'll be able to control your bench very well.
The NPFL, with this initiative, is demonstrating its dedication to developing Nigerian football and enhancing the fan experience. They plan to make the seminar a biannual event. Jane Francis Mweze, TVC News, Abuja.